Well, however you have worshiped with us this morning, we thank you for doing that. Here are a few announcements of some things that are going on this week at our church. Today at 5 p.m., we hope that you will join us for a roundtable discussion led by Bruce Venable. It's a time for us to come together as a church and just dream and have plans for our future as a church. So hope you will join us today at 5 p.m. in the fellowship hall. On Sunday, September 20th, we as a church are going to participate in the Lord's Supper. So with COVID going on, we have a few kind of special instructions for that. When you come into the building on the 20th, we will have the elements on the table. Just grab one of those and go to your seat. If you are not going to be able to be with us in person, you can come by the church anytime in the week to pick it up, and we will have that available for you. So make plans to join us on September 20th as we participate in the Lord's Supper together. For the month of September, our church is collecting an offering for Dixie Jackson, which goes to help missions in Arkansas. Our church goal is $5,000, and as of right now, our church has raised over $600. So continue to give toward the Dixie Jackson offering in September.
I was born in Malaysia, and I was raised a Buddhist because that is a big part of the culture and tradition back home. I was presented with an opportunity to study abroad in the United States, and that's why I ended up coming to UCA.
I met Waylon while I was going to University of Central Arkansas. Every Friday after our classes around 3 o'clock, me and a big group of friends would go and we'd play volleyball. I learned just a little bit about him. I was just asking questions. He said he was from Malaysia, and I quickly learned Malaysia is right by Indonesia, which is where I spent a couple months in the past, so I just felt a connection to him through that. After a couple months of hanging out, I started introducing him to some of my friends in the BCM. He would come out and play sand volleyball, and that's how he made connections with people in the BCM.
Whenever I first arrived at BCM, I thought, these are the friendliest, nicest people that I've ever met. Something about them are just really different.
But as months started to progress, and as I started to share the gospel with him more, he started asking questions, and he actually started to gain an interest for this God that we serve.
So there was this night where I was praying to God, and I didn't expect anything to happen, but I felt His presence for the first time. I told Caleb that I experienced Jesus for the first time, and then I actually believe in Him right now. I'm ready to fully committed to what Jesus has planned for me in my life, and we prayed together right outside of a parking lot at a pizza place, and it was an unforgettable experience. My life right now is incredible. I enjoy spending time with the Lord. I have peace, and God has been showing me His grace, His strength, and His ability to do all things.
Whenever you give to the Dixie Jackson offering, you're giving to local ministries, just like the BCM. And I just want you to understand the impact that it has on college students just like myself, just like Waylon Tay.
I just want to thank Arkansas Baptist for everything that they have done in everybody's life, including mine. I didn't know them before, and they somehow still impacted my life. And I just want to thank them for that. And I want to thank, on behalf of my people back in Malaysia, without them, I'm not able to go back to my home countries and serve my people. And without that, I won't be able to let the people back at home know about Jesus.
This year, our Awana is going virtual. Starting the week of October the 4th, your student can take part in Awana online. And so if you want more information or to register your child to take part in Awana Virtual, come by the church September 23rd or September 30th from 6:30 p.m. to 7 p.m. to find out more information about Awana this year. In the past, our state convention has offered a one-day mission trip to serve in a local community in Arkansas. But this year, because of COVID, we are going to do something local. So we're going to call it the Arkansas One Day Serve Local. And so what we're going to do is we're going to offer some opportunities that are COVID friendly for you and your family to serve here in our city of Jacksonville. For more information, you can look out at the church windows by the church office, or you can go to this website over here and sign up, and hope you will take part on Serve Local One Day, October the 3rd. So if you're here with us in our church building, or if you're somewhere online, we thank you for worshiping with us. We hope you have a great week.